The Garden of Eden is one of the most emblematic and deeply ingrained narratives in religious and cultural tradition. This paradisiacal garden, created by God, serves as the initial setting for the biblical narrative of creation and the fall of humanity. Through the story of Adam and Eve, the Garden of Eden offers reflections on universal themes such as temptation, free will, obedience, and the consequences of sin. Let's explore the different facets of this ancient story and its lasting implications on the understanding of the human condition. Let's delve deeper into the creation of the Garden of Eden. According to religious tradition, this was the place where humanity's story began. It's described as a place of perfection where beauty and harmony reign supreme. God, in His wisdom and love, planted every fruitful tree and carefully crafted each landscape, creating a lush and welcoming environment. The initial purpose of this paradise garden was to serve as a dwelling place for the primordial man Adam. God entrusted him with the task of caring for and cultivating this heavenly refuge, establishing a relationship of trust and responsibility between creator and creature. In this environment of pure tranquility, Adam experienced the fullness of communion with God and the wonder of creation around him. Thus, the Garden of Eden was not just a physical place but a symbol of the intimate relationship between humanity and the divine, marking the beginning of a journey that would shape the destiny of humanity forever. Let's explore more deeply the narrative of temptation and fall in the Garden of Eden. In this paradisiacal setting, God established a single prohibition, that Adam and Eve should not eat the fruit of the tree of knowledge of good and evil. This was a test of their obedience and trust in God. However, the serpent, embodying temptation, whispered doubts and desires into the hearts of Adam and Eve, questioning the truth of God's words. Faced with the seduction of the serpent and the promise of forbidden knowledge, Adam and Eve succumbed to temptation and disobeyed God by eating the forbidden fruit. This act of rebellion marked the moment of humanity's fall, where sin entered the world. From this crucial point, the perfection of Eden was lost and humanity began to face the consequences of disobedience, including spiritual and physical death. The narrative of temptation and fall in the Garden of Eden serves as a powerful reminder of the complexities of human nature, the temptations we face, and the choices that shape our lives and the destiny of humanity. Let's delve deeper into the narrative of the expulsion and consequences following Adam and Eve's disobedience in the Garden of Eden. After eating the forbidden fruit, Adam and Eve were confronted by God, and as a result of their transgression, they were expelled from the paradise they once called home. This expulsion was a moment of great tragedy, marking the end of direct intimacy with God and the loss of the perfection of Eden. To protect access to the tree of life, symbolizing immortality, God placed cherubim with a flaming sword, thus preventing humanity's return to the Garden of Eden. From that moment on, humanity faced the consequences of sin, hard work to obtain sustenance from the land, the pain of childbirth, suffering, and ultimately, physical death. However, even in the face of these devastating consequences, there is a promise of redemption and salvation. The story of the Garden of Eden does not end with the expulsion but points to the hope of restoration and reconciliation between God and humanity through the redeeming sacrifice of Jesus Christ. Thus, despite the consequences of sin, there is always the promise of forgiveness, renewal, and eternal life for those who seek reconciliation with God. So this is today's video. If you liked it, leave a like and subscribe to the channel to not miss the upcoming videos. See you next time.